Good day, students! Welcome to our lesson in English 8, Quarter 2, Week 1. I am your teacher in English 8. I am April Masa A. Gafa. Last quarter, we learned about context clues, bibliography, modals, cohesive devices, and emotive words such as verbs, adverbs, and adjectives. I hope that you learned so much on those topics. Which is easier to understand? The first one or the second one? And the answer, of course, is the second one.
Today, our topic is all about graphical representations. At the end of the lesson, you are expected to learn the following objectives. First, identify different types of graphical representation. Second, understand the functions of graphical representations. And third, use appropriate graphic representations on specific data.
Graphical representation refers to the use of graphs, charts, and tables to visually display, analyze, clarify, and interpret functions of the numerical data. These instruments are intended to understand data faster compared to paragraph-type presentations. We will learn the types of graphical representations, its functions, and sample. So the first one, we have the table. It is a visual representation of data or information in rows and columns. Take note, students, when we talk about rows, it is the horizontal part of the table. And of course, when we say column, it is the vertical part of the table. I will show you an example of table. As you see, guys, it is composed of different columns and rows. For the first column, we see there the different expenses like food, internet load, school supplies, fare, and savings. For the second column, we have there the budget, proposed budget. And then the third column, we see there the actual cost. And the fourth, we have the surplus from the budget. And for the fifth one, we have the deficit column. As you see, guys, so for the surplus column, we have 100 pesos for food because the actual cost is only 450 with the budget allocation of 550. Now, for the school supplies, we see there the budget was just 25, but then the actual cost was 50. Therefore, there's no surplus, instead there's deficit. So that's the example of table. The second is the graphs. It is a visual representation of information, commonly bars, lines, and slices. The first under graph is we have the bar graph. It is a visual representation of data or information in rows and columns. Here is the sample. Next, we have the line graph. It shows changes of data over a period of time. Here is again another sample. The third, we have the pie chart. Which visualizes how the whole was divided into various parts. The third type, we have the informative maps. It is a visual organizer that shows relationship and connection between information, concepts, and ideas. Spiderweb is an example. Here's the example.
How was it? I hope that you mastered the identity of different graphical representations. This time, I will be showing informations, and please let me know what type of graphical representation that item is. First in line, it is a visual representation of data or information in rows and columns. And the correct answer is table. Congratulations, you got it right. Next, It is a visual representation of data or information in rows and columns. If your answer is bar graph, you are correct. Another, it shows changes of data over a period of time. If your answer is line graph, that's right. The fourth one, it visualizes how the whole was divided into various parts. And the correct answer is pie chart. And the last, it is a visual organizer that shows relationship and connection between information, concept, and ideas. Spiderweb is an example. And the correct answer is informative maps. And now, I believe you are now ready to answer your learning activity sheet lesson 1 for quarter 2. Good luck!